Hi, my name is Emily Vijuan. Today I'm going to be addressing the status frustration theory written by Albert Cohen, which is a positivist theory of the sociology of deviance. Albert K. Cohen was a well-known American criminologist, known for his subcultural theory of delinquents, urban gangs, including his influential book, Delinquent Boys, Culture of the Gang, which the social frustration theory is presented in. Albert Cohen graduated from Harvard University with an honors in sociology in 1948. He's also served as the vice president of the American Society of Criminology from 1984 to 1985. And in 1993, he received the Society's Edwin H. Sutherland Award, which is a huge honor when it comes to looking into sociology. The status frustration theory is a version of an enemy strain theory proposed by Albert K. Cohen in 1955. He suggested that industrialized U.S. society encouraged people of all classes to achieve status while at the same time making it hard for lower class people to achieve such status. As a consequence of this, lower class people are compelled to achieve status in their own way, which is to engage in deviant acts, or that's what's thought of them. Although the theme is the same as in Merton's theory, Cohen tells the story differently, replacing Merton's word success with status. First, Cohen's conceptualization of key variables has not been utilized in previous works. The theory originated from social class as a common variable in sociological research and is generally captured as a financial measure. However, Cohen had a more complicated view of how social class should be gauged and believed that this is directly influenced by student school experiences and delinquency outcomes. Janelle Nannini wrote about reintroducing the frustration into status frustration theory. Her research shows that the second limitation is associated with an incomplete model. Cohen suggested two intervening variables, school performance and school involvement. These have not been tested with other elements of Cohen's overall theory created in 1955, according to Nannini. According to Albert Cohen, lower-class boys, like their middle-class peers, want to have status, an important place to achieve status in the school, which they're forced to attend. But the school turns out to be a most unlikely place for lower-class boys because it ensures their failure. But Cohen's theory suggests that the goal means gap can lead to lower-class boys towards deviant activities only if the boys encounter status frustration. In other words, status frustration serves as the third intervening variable that enables the goal means gap to produce delinquent subculture. Goal means gap goes to status frustration, which leads to deviance. When lower class and middle class children can't achieve the norms that are set by others and values, they suffer from status frustration, and then others reject their norms that they try to create on their own, which causes delinquent subculture forms. This ultimately offers an alternate route to gain status in any other way possible. This was tested by lower-income families and school children, boys and girls, by school performance and measuring different outcomes of their schooling. The dependent variable for the analysis is delinquency, which is derived from the students' responses involving their experience in school. When it comes to how the theory is applied, the analysis includes a series of nested multivariate logistic regression models predicting fighting during the first semester of senior year. Status frustration theory has remained largely untouched following early reviews criticizing the type of data required as unobtainable. Just to summarize everything, Albert K. Cohen's theory of status frustration basically just states that lower and middle class people who can't reach the high status that they want to achieve out of school problems or any other reason, such as not reaching the norms and values that are expected of them, they end up completing deviant acts, criminal or non-criminal, out of the frustration of not being able to reach the status they're trying to reach. I hope you now have a deeper understanding of the social frustration theory, and thank you so much for listening.